everybody. Welcome to Judy's Healing Fire, and welcome to Nathe from the Third Wish. Hello, Nathe. Welcome back. Always good to have you on.
Of course. Thank you for welcoming me back.
Of course, and thank you so much. I was telling everybody I can't remember if it was my last live show or my member show, I don't remember, but I was singing your praises and just saying you are just the kindest, sweetest soul, and I just adore you. So I really appreciate you being on here. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's super nice of you. Thank you. I always enjoy being with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, thank you, and welcome everybody. I try to say hi to people in the beginning, and then I tend to squirrel out once we get into questions and stuff. So if I don't say hello to you, I'm sorry, but you are welcome, and we really appreciate you. And thank you for hitting all the likes and the subscribes to both channels. Nathe is streaming as well. So please like his channel and my channel and subscribe if you haven't already. We greatly appreciate it. Help support our work. And we are taking questions today, but I want to say hello to a few people. Aditi showed up right off the bat. Hello, dear Aditi. Welcome. And Red Gypsy, hello. And chat jumped and I just lost a bunch. Liz and hello. And did 440 gems. Thank you. Christina Six Cents, hello. Mirlu, Sunny D, Rose Blue, Pastel Skies, Iron Journaler, all kinds of people here. Thank you so much. Sandy Johnson, Time Matters. Oh, everybody's hopping in. So just thank you all so much for being here. And Nathe, I'll give you a chance to, if people have been living under a rock and don't know who you are, I'll give you a chance to share who you are and what you got going on. So in the near future, we were talking about some things backstage, but I'm sure you have more going on as well.
Well, I mean, we are approaching a solar eclipse in August. I have a solar eclipse program. It's actually free. It's a free class. It's on my playlist. There's 5 classes, and it's preparing you for the transformation of the August 12th solar eclipse. So I like to promote it because it's free and it's a great class. And also I have my magazine. I don't think I've sent you a copy, Judy.
No, but yes, you do. That's fabulous.
Yes. And this is the recent episode, has obviously some travel, some recipes. It's a lifestyle magazine. And it has a particular section on angel numbers. A lot of people want to know about angel numbers. And this is coming. We have crystals here, discussions.
Ooh, love it.
Angel numbers program and discussions right here.
Oh, really nice. That's a lot of work. That's
$10 for digital and $20 paper, so it's affordable. Yes.
Yeah, and that's quite a bit of work for you to do that. What prompted you to start doing that?
I just felt it would be fun. It's not a book. It's people. I mean, I believe in books, and books are great, but I felt like with everything going on, there's such a kind of a time for us to flip pages and see pictures and beautiful pictures and spiritual discussions that are not as intense as a book.
Right. And also with everything changing so quickly right now, that's also a great reason to get the magazine, because it's not, it's like topic of the current times and what's going on. And
yes,
as we keep moving along this little time world that we're in.
Also,
because it's moving along fast right now.
I actually have it open for light workers. If people want to write an article, so obviously it's open to you as well. If you have time, I know you're busy. Want to write an article? Well, then we'll feature it in the mag. A number of people have created articles, and I really love that. Yeah.
Oh, that's fabulous! Excellent. That's so great. I love that you're doing that. So everybody get Nate's magazine that he has. And you have it on. You have a digital online, and you have
A paper.
the paperback version. So whichever
Yep.
you prefer. Excellent. That's very cool. And thank you to those of you who've already given donations. We really appreciate you very much. What is Uncle Alert? Liz and Oz said Uncle Alert. What is that? I don't know what that is. And then Dee gave Jim's and Mary Paquetz, thank you for your donation as well. And Pastel Skies, thank you for your donation. Princetta, thank you for yours. Jenny, thank you so much. So thank you all very, very much. We greatly appreciate you. And so what we're taking questions. We're going to have to keep a strict hour show going on here today. So we'll get to as many as we can. Donation questions will get priority as far as that goes. And then, of course, moderators, thank you very much for the moderators. We greatly appreciate you and
Yes.
members. So,
And Judy, did you want to share anything particular about your channel? Maybe that would be also something.
I can do that. So Judy's Healing Fire. So if you're not familiar with my show, if you're coming from Nate's side of the universe there, then Judy's Healing Fire. I do a little bit of everything actually. So I do political shows. I do personal shows. I've got a couple of new projects brewing where one in particular that I'm working on, we're recording several shows here this week that we're going to start putting out on helping people keep their vibration high and manifestation. So a lot of, and really what prompted that is just so many people commenting about with everything going on right now, they're feeling depressed or their anxiety is going through the roof, things like that. And I felt the need to address that specifically. So it's going to be a panel show with every show will be a little different, with different guests on there, and getting everybody's take on how the mediums and intuitives and empaths and psychics, how we all manage it, because if you're more in tune to those gifts, you're getting even more information than everybody else is getting, and you get a lot of it thrown at you. And so we have to learn to manage our energy too, especially when it's a lot. It can be a lot. So I thought this would be a great way for if we could get tips from those of us in the intuitive community, how we manage our energy, that perhaps it would help others learn how to manage theirs as well and keep their vibration high, and kind of let go of the depression and the anxiety, and be able to move through that, and also work on manifesting the beautiful world that we have coming to us, because there is another side to this, and it's going to be magnificent. So keeping your eye on the prize that way too. So that's the new project I have going on, but plus I do a lot of collaborations as well. So that's a little me. I do cards, I do dowsing rods, I do crystals, I do all kinds of things.
You do a lot. You do a lot. Yes.
Yes, and I'm a Reiki master too. So okay, well we have a few. Let's start tackling the donations, and I'm going to actually cut off questions because I think we've got as many as we can tackle right now, and we may not be able to get to everybody, so I apologize if we don't. We'll do our best. I'm going to hit donation questions first here. So first up, we've got Mary Palkowitz. Hello. My husband, Stephen, has an interview on Friday for IT project manager position. This is the second interview. How will it go? Okay. And Nathan, I'm a shuffler, so if you get information before I do, feel free to just jump in there.
Sure.
I tend to shuffle a lot. So. Okay.
So tomorrow is the interview.
Yeah, tomorrow. Oh, yeah.
It's the end of the Mercury retrograde too.
Yes. Yahoo. which is a good time to start something new.
I feel like it's looking quite good for him. I think it's gonna be doing the best possible job as presenting himself. I see a woman, so I don't know if they're women in the panel or a woman in HR, but I see a woman here. I feel like this is gonna lead well. The two of coins that I see here could mean two things. One is that it may be under a bit of stress, but the two could be the second, two being the second interview, or there's two candidates. They're down to two candidates. I don't know which one of the two keeps coming. So second interview, maybe a bit of stress, or two. They're left to two candidates. Things look really, really well. I have the Empress. So that feels like, he's gonna do a great, great job. Um, do you know if there's a woman in the panel? I see a woman. And you can go ahead.
Are you waiting for a response? Let's see.
Oh, she doesn't know. Okay, that's totally fine.
Okay. Are you done? Sorry, Nate.
Yeah, yes, I am done.
Okay, sorry. I feel like he's kind of stressed over this whole thing, and so my advice for him would be to really focus on the positive outcome of it and keep his energy on that, and just knowing that he's going to get it and bringing that in, and that hopefully that'll help him manage his stress in the interview, which will be important. Also for him, ultimately, yeah, he's all the cards I show him being really stressed out. And so I would say really try to manage that, and regardless of the outcome, he does have something good coming. I'm not sure if it's this or if it's another thing, but I do show ultimately he's got Nine of Cups, so he's going to be feeling very emotionally fulfilled. Trust the process on that. If this isn't the one, there is another one out there for him. But he try to. I know it's easier said than done when you're in the moment, but really try to encourage him to keep his eye on the prize and know that he's got something really good coming his way, whether it's this or whether it's another one, and that it's going to be really good for him, and his cup is going to be full, and there's going to be a new beginning. So these are good cards. I'm not sure, because they showed up with a lot of stress cards. I'm not sure if it's this one or another one, but really try to keep us on. There is something good today. So that's what I got. Okay. So good luck. I hope he gets it. Let me, I'm going to ask my dowsing rods too. 1 second. And I know we got to keep moving along, but hey guys, I'm going to remove the question. Hold on. Hi guys. Okay, Mary wants to know if her husband's interview tomorrow is going to go well with the IT position. Okay. Dowsing rods seem to think that it's going to go well, so that's good.
I'm getting a yes too. With my pendulum.
So
Yes.
yeah. So all right. So good luck. Thank you. All right. And 1 second here. Next is going to be Princetta. Princetta, after my divorce, will I have a happy beginning? I've been complying to what he wants and feel I'm getting the short end of the stick. Okay. Princetta, just the intuitive part of me. You deserve to be fulfilled also. And if you're not if you don't demand fulfillment at this point in time, um, it's not going to come later in this scenario, as far as anything having to do with him. So don't agree to anything that's going to give you the short end of the stick. Let's put it that way. But afterwards, you're going to need to just let it go and move forward. And I feel like moving forward is going to bring you much, much happiness. But it's going to be, you have to move through the process of completely letting it go. But don't go out of your way to make him whole if you're not whole. Right? So you deserve to be whole as well. Let's put it that way. So that's just me. Take it for what it's worth. Don't let him take advantage of you, or the lawyers take advantage of you. So, but I'm going to draw cards on it.
I got the Four of Cups. You're not too happy with the situation, obviously. Um, but decisions will be made, right? There will be the cut, there will be the separation and the cuts. I feel like you need to get what you deserve. Queen of Pentacles. You deserve certain things. Get what you deserve. No doubt here. As far as the future post divorce, I actually see another relationship for you. Two of Cups, a much better relationship.
Yeah.
I know you're probably not, like, I imagine going from separation, that's not immediately what you're thinking of, going from relationship to relationship, but it's coming through. So I do see another relationship coming after that.
Yeah, that's what I felt too. Like you will be happy later. Like there will be something coming later. I will say take time to heal and make sure you are completely comfortable on your own and whole on your own. And then anybody else that comes along should complement that, right? You shouldn't look to somebody else to make you happy, and you shouldn't be the source of happiness for somebody else. You should independently be happy and complement each other. But I did get Page of Wands, so this is fantastic. New beginning. You're creating your new life. Page of Cups, again, new beginning, new emotions moving forward. This is really good. These are both great new beginning cards, which is exactly what's going to be happening. You're moving forth, creating your new future, creating your emotional fulfillment. I call this the hangover card, the Five of Swords. That's like, yeah, once you get through this thing, it's going to be like, oh, you need a little recovery time, right? That's what this is. You need a little recovery time. You got to pick up your swords and move on. Take that time. Honestly, take that time and really get clear about who you are, what makes you happy. Don't settle. Learn the lessons of the past, and just really joyfully as you can. Once you're in joy as you move forward, then maybe look at, getting a complementary partner. But you have great new beginnings, and you get to create and manifest the future that you want moving forward. So I think it's a good decision. And it is going to be happening, but I will say also, don't be taken advantage of, and don't let them take advantage of you. So, but you do what you need to do for your own mental health, and life is going to be good moving forward. So congratulations. All right. People always think it's funny when I congratulate them on a divorce.
above Princetta was a Pastel Skies, I believe, unless you just got it now.
Oh, hold on.
I wanted to make sure she's not missed.
I'm going for in order of the donations. Is what
Okay.
I'm doing right now.
It looks like Pastel
Does that make
Skies
sense?
question. Yes, but I see that
So
there was
I'm
a
doing
question.
donations questions first.
Yes, and I believe
Did
Pastel
I miss
Skies.
her? It's showing up
Yes.
automatically in my.
Okay. It's weird. It came and then left. That's why.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
I want to make sure she's not left out.
Do you know what time? did they? Hold on, sorry. I'll have to scroll back. Oh, here it is.
Yes.
Boop,
Good.
that one. Sorry,
Yeah.
thank you. It's harder than you think to do these
It
things.
is actually it is a job in itself. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to. Am I going to have any special things happening to me during the next couple of weeks? Okay.
Well, I got four cards for you, Pass of Skies. The first one is the Four of Swords. This is a card of rest, but like this person taking a bath, enjoying some relaxation time, like beautiful Four Sword card. Take, take a bath, relax, enjoy. Also, the Two of Cups, something to do with a special partner. And I see that also activities, doing projects, activity, going places, lots of prosperity around you. So yes, you will do special things. You will, I see events, activities, but also self-care. And that's actually a special thing.
Yeah. I got Queen of Swords, so I love a queen card. So queens are all about internal energy and taking care of yourself and those you love and things that you care about. The queen is, this of swords. The swords are intelligence and wisdom and connection to spirit and communication. So you see her just like being deep in thought, but looking forward to the future. So yeah, I think right now I did have the Five of Wands show up, which is a little bit of conflict. So I'm not sure what's going on right now. I don't know if there's some struggles going on, maybe financial or other struggles going on right now. But you're making plans and you're looking to the future, and that's fantastic. And by doing that, you've got some great things coming. I got the Knight of Wands and the Sun that showed up. The Knight of Wands is about choosing your path forward carefully, learning from the past, but using those lessons to move forward carefully and strategically. But you are still moving forward, and fire wands are fire and creation and passion, and with the sun showing up. So I think you're doing the right things to move ahead, to move forward in spite of some challenges that are going on right now. So again, as I like to say, keep your eye on the prize and keep focused on that. And I think things will be really good for you. So thank you for letting us read for you. Okay, so going back to donations. Here we go.
Jenny,
Jenny,
yep.
will my friendship with Victor lead to a serious relationship?
I'm not getting that this is something that I see immediately happening for you, Jenny, as if that there's a timing element for him and for you that needs to happen before this could happen. In other words, just try to imagine that you're on your own track, he's on his own track, and to get a serious relationship, those tracks need to come together at the right time. And so I felt like you're aligned, but you're at different time points in your lives. And so could it become a serious relationship? Possibly yes, because I see the connection, but I'm also feeling that you're on different tracks, different time. Eight of Wands and the Three of Swords. And so I feel like the timing's not quite right for that.
Um, are you done? Sorry.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. um, so Jenny, I got that you're working really, really hard on this, and that because this is what you want. You want a relationship here. But then I got the Knight of Wands. So which is basically you again, you can choose your path forward, but the idea of the Knight of Wands is that you're supposed to choose your path based on lessons learned from the past. So choose your path forward carefully. Uh, and then I got Eight of Cups, which is walking away. So what I'm picking up from all of this is there's some life lessons here. And can you have a relationship? Yes. Is it the best? Will it make you the happiest? Maybe not. Oops, maybe not. At some point it's going to be like you're working so hard to try to make this work. But is it really in your highest and best good? Is that really the path forward you want to take? Are you wanting to make it work because it's a relationship and you think a relationship should work? Or are you wanting to make it work because you both are complete and happy and complement each other well? Those are two different things. So I would really evaluate what is it, not that person aside, what is it in your life that makes you feel complete, whether somebody is there or not? Does this person complement that? Whoever you're with, does that person complement you? If it's a struggle and you're having to work constantly, maybe not, but it's your choice on whether or not you learn this lesson. So I would choose wisely, choose carefully, and decide how much work you really want to put into this. And is there going to be a good ROI basically on that? So, so I would say, yeah, there's potential for having a relationship. Is it a happy one? That might be another story. So, all
And
right. Thank
timing
you, Jenny.
aspect. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, one sec here. Next we have Divinity. This is D. Hello, D. I'm being interviewed for a matter at work where a former employee is suing us. Oi. Will everything turn out all right for me in the end?
I heard for you, yes, the company, not so much.
Yeah, what they showed me is you need to separate yourself from the company.
Yes.
Like they literally were like company, and then this is you, and you need to move aside. So that's what they showed me anyway.
I'm gonna say that you're making yourself a bit worried and sick. I mean, I would be feeling the exact same, so I'm not blaming you.
Yeah.
But from an outside standpoint, you are picking up on problems that are not yours. And so you didn't do anything wrong. The company, I feel, did for entertainment purposes only. But your mind is very worried. Nine of Swords, there's a fear. Ten of Wands, what a burden on your shoulders. That's not your burden. That's the company's responsibility. Is this related to money? I mean, likely, but Eight of Coins, I'm seeing something related to money. So um I'm going to leave you that they're saying stick to the facts. You have nothing to do with this. The company is just going to have to deal with their own.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting pretty much the same thing. I get Four of Cups also, which is, you're feeling really like, uh, just disappointment and things are rough, but you've got this opportunity next to you, and that's, so keep focused on that. You are not the same thing as your company, right? So take any opportunity you can to separate yourself as a human, as an individual, as a person from that which is the company, if that makes sense. So, and then I got Nine of Wands, which is, this is kind of your perseverance card. So it's been a long slug on this, but you can stand in your own light and you can persevere forward. So, it does feel like it's about money. I've got Pentacles showing up too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but they keep showing like the company and you, and they really want me to take you and move you over here. So just try to keep yourself separate and know that you are not the company. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I'm getting.
Just
So
a message that we keep getting donations and questions. The questions are really close. They actually been closed for 15 minutes. And so if you're donating right now, you're at the risk that we won't have time for you. I just want to be clear because we're trying
Thank
to do our
you.
best. Yes.
Yes, we're trying here. So, okay. Thank you, everybody. Though we do greatly appreciate you.
Yes.
We could not do this without you. So thank you very much. Okay. Next is nicety. Can I get a message from my spirit guides? Look at the cute little puppos.
I know. Too beautiful.
I'm a big dog person. Love my doggos.
I'm actually getting really good card for you, Nicety. One of them is the card of strength. So you are getting what it takes to get through these next couple weeks, next couple months. You can actually reach a point where you make plans for the future. You might be a bit emotional right now, but this is the best card in this deck. I really love it. Page of Cups. Look at that. A little bird brings you some sort of news that feel very good. So I would say if you're concerned about something, don't worry. You're going to get what you need to move forward. Some good news are coming your way. This is what's happening now. It's going to really help you move forward for the next 3 months at least.
Nice. Nicety. So, yeah, what I get for you is like right now you just want things to be lovely. Like you remember some better times, and that's what I've got. Six of Cups. You're remembering some better times. That's actually great because if things are not how you want them now, then put the emotion of when things were great and feel that emotion of that's what's coming to me again. And I just want to feel whole again, or happy again, or be at peace again, or feel comfort again. Whatever it is for you, keep. That's great that you remember that. Take that emotion here of this is how I'm going to feel again. This is how I'm going to feel moving forward. And I feel like you are going to do that. 10 of Cups is you are going to have that complete emotional fulfillment. So keep focused on this is coming to me again. Whatever's going on right now, though, I got the Justice card. So you're needing some balance. To me, this is always about balance. Because you've got the scales, right? So you can get off balance and things. That's all justice is trying to put things back into balance. And so trying to keep your scales balanced. Don't forget to feed your soul, they're saying. I always like to say self-care, but they're telling me to feed your soul. So you might need a little self-care, self-love. Do some things that maybe you haven't done in a while. Go on a hike or be in nature, whatever it is, but do some things that feed your soul. And I pulled a clarifier card out of an oracle deck, and you got protection. So you are being protected. Your guides and angels are protecting you on this time. Keep focused on the good things that are coming, because you do have good things coming your way, and you're going to be okay. You are being taken care of. So I hope that helps. Thank you for letting us read for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Sec. Okay, Mirlu. When will my settlement get finalized?
I see it coming really soon. The Emperor, the King of Wands, it's like the powers that be, they're working on it. The Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning, it's coming towards you. I don't have an exact date, but I feel like it's coming real soon. I'm getting the number 2 weeks, 2 months.
Yeah, what I heard was 2 to 4 months. So
okay.
And I got Knight of Pentacles, so so it's moving forward. So yeah, it's coming your way. It's coming. It's coming soon. I don't know what soon means to you, but basically in the next few months is what I got. So okay, thank you.
Thank you for letting us read for
Yeah.
you. I
All right.
have uh, Liz in Ark's question. She donated, but she didn't had the opportunity to put her question. I have her question with me if you want to read on it.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. Sure.
yes. She wants to activate an intuitive or a healing channel on social media. Would that be successful? So YouTube or any social media?
Um. So instantly, what I got, and I got a big feeling in my stomach about it too, is that honestly, the more the merrier. Like the more people that are putting out light, there's so many of us that are being
Yes.
called right now. That's yes, like do it because we need it so bad.
Three
So
of Cups. Yes. I
yeah,
felt like this is going to be successful. I got the 10 of Pentacles, which could be also a financial success. But let's also remember that Pentacles are also health. And
yeah.
so healing would be a good topic. I'm going to tell you that I have a feeling it's more healing oriented than divination.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and probably a lot of collaborations. Got Two of Cups, and I got the Chariot. Things are going to move along pretty quickly for you on this, and also with the Chariot, there is an element of balancing, dark and light energies as you move forward too, right? So sometimes it's you feel like you're standing still when you are moving forward. So a little bit of perseverance on that. But King of Pentacles, and Pentacles are anything of this earth. It's not just money. So it's anything that we deal with. So it could be political, could be uh, energetic, could be physical, could be, support, financial, anything like that. But King, once you reach the king status, he's been through everything and he's very confident. He can see over the lay of the land and he's able to manage everything wisely. I feel like you're going to be able to do that. You're going to be able to have a good eye on it, probably do a lot of collaborations, and I think things will move along fairly quickly for you. So yeah, and they're really telling me like, yes, we need as many light workers as we can get on here. So yeah, do it. Excellent. Thank you for letting us read for you. Okay, and
Kathy.
one second here.
Yeah.
Trying to move through. Hold on. Yep, Kathy is next.
Anxiety.
Anxiety
Oh,
over flying on 728 to Michigan and 81 back to Arizona. Haven't traveled in years. Please help me calm down. That things will run smoothly with flights, rental car, driving to my dad's. Okay. First of all, Kathy, manage your vibration on that. And by that, I mean, if you're going to be in fear or anxiety, that's what's going to be attracted to you. So the first thing is you have to know that things are going to be calm and lovely and things are going to be fine and everything works out, and just that's what you focus on, is that you just know it's going to be okay. Have that frame of thought as you begin to travel. That kind of helps prevent some of the hiccups that can be attracted to you on that. So
I agree with that, Kathy. I see things going okay. Look at the Two of Wands energy here. But I feel like there's a lot, Seven of Swords and Three of Swords. You're very, very worried about it. And I felt like even with us telling you that it's going to be okay, we might not be able to help with your anxiety, because that's the whole point of anxiety. It's very hard to manage and control, and we've all been there. And so
mm-hmm.
I feel like the trip itself, I don't see anything of concern. The real issue is going to be manage your energy. And right now, I feel like it's really, really challenging. I hope that you can find ways to calm that energy down, because there's no reason to be concerned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I got that. It's you're having to pull out the strength in yourself to to manage this
Yeah.
trip, and that's okay. Be a lioness, be a lion. Pull out your inner lion and just you are command the universe to give you a fabulous trip, right? Imagine what the best scenario is going to be, and just own it and know that that is going to happen, and that's what you put out. Whatever you put out, the universe is going to answer to. So put that out. And I got Queen of Pentacles also. Again, this is the nurturer card. So she's taking care of you. This is the queen. Be the queen. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of all of your travel and your arrangements and everything. And Pentacles are going to be the flights and the arrangements and everything surrounding this trip. Everything of this earth is Pentacles. And this is you manifesting and creating your fabulous trip. So you got this, like this, but you are in control of your strength. You are in control of your energy and making things go well, basically. I'm hearing that, just like what Nate said. It's like we could tell you that all day long, but there's still the anxiety bits that come in, and I get that. I've been there with different things in
We
life. So
all
totally
been there.
understand.
Yep.
The as best as you can, try to put yourself in the position of just know and feel what it's going to feel like when things go amazing, because they will. And then at the end, you're going to be, I got the judgment card, which again is about balance. You are going to weigh that and go, oh, everything did turn out okay. I was worrying for nothing. So you can't get your worry time back. So don't worry for nothing. Right? So be happy, because that's what this life is about. So this is a great opportunity to travel. This is a wonderful opportunity to see your dad and go through your family experience. And that's what you focus on, is that this is an opportunity to create good memories. So that's what you should focus on. So but I don't see anything major bad happening. So hopefully that helps. Just,
No.
as best as you can, try to manage that. Okay. Let's see. Then we have um, Mick, Mick Susan. Am I saying that right? Mick Susan.
Next season.
Um, Hello, everyone. Well, the person I wrote a 7-song EP for record the music, and how well will it go when she records it? Okay. So will your music get recorded, and how will it go? Okay.
Okay, Mick Susan. I got the sun and the world. So clearly, I felt like there's a good outcome here, but I do feel like this is challenging. The 7 of coins, I felt like there's going to be a discussion about money, obviously. And the 9 of wands, maybe some extra challenges. So yes, I feel like it's going to happen, but you're going to have to really work out the details with that person, including the financials.
Really funny that you said the sun, because what they showed me was a line, and then they went like this. They drew the sun coming up over the horizon. So that was, and then you said, I got the sun. So that's good. I did not pull the sun card, however, but I did get 10 of Pentacles. So this is fabulous. Like, this is, I think it's going to work out well for you. There's going to be some soul searching for you along this process and in this project of really knowing, like, putting ego in check, but also not being taken advantage of, but also having the end result be what you want. And is she matching your vision for this? All of that. There's going to be some discussion around all of that. And that's okay, because that's normal. That's just part of this process, right? And then I got 4 of Pentacles, which is somebody wanting to hang on to some money. So I think that's what Dave was getting at too. But don't be taken advantage of. But just hold on to your vision, and know that, and know what you're putting forward, and hold strong to that vision. But I think ultimately, yeah, this is going to be this. The sun the sun was rising above the landscape. So I think this is good news for you moving forward too. So and possibly future projects also for that. So good. All right. Thanks for letting us read for you.
Thank you.
All right. And Miss Liz. Liz and I have a show later today too.
Oh, thank you,
My
Liz.
MRI of my head brain showed a medical anomaly that is not human. Really? I am an experiencer with ETs. When I reveal what they
Yes,
found, will it go? Okay, yeah. The doc said that they've never seen it before. Hybrid. I don't think you're a hybrid. Um, but that is very curious.
that is very, very deep. But I'm not surprised, Liz. I am actually not surprised.
Yeah.
I am not surprised.
Well,
I'm not
considering
getting
because
pushback. Yeah, go ahead.
well, I was just gonna say I know Liz has experiences with them, and
Friends.
so
Yes.
therefore I don't know any details. We haven't gotten into discussion that deep. We are going to have a chat about that though, Liz. But I'm not surprised that is there. Also, I don't think it's the first time the docs have run into that. So whether or not they put it out in a publication or not, I
Hmm.
don't think they'll be shocked necessarily either.
I'm not getting a
um,
sense of pushback. I'm not getting a sense of, for example, they would be dismissive or pushback or anything like that, Liz. I feel like your care team wants to help you and help you feeling better.
mhm.
And that's the perspective they're going to use.
Yeah, and I got 3 of cups. So, and I got the star. So I think, I mean, they're gonna work and do their best to move through this process and um, figure out if it's impeding you in any way and what the next steps are and what's going on. They like Nate said, they want to help you with that. I got the lovers also, which they're wanting a partnership with you in this process. And also, it might be interesting as more information comes out on this subject here in the near future. This will be this could be interesting for you and your medical team as well on maybe moving forward with some more information. So that could be interesting too. But I don't think they're going to be. They said they've never seen it before. Yeah, I did, but I don't see them as being total. I see them wanting to help you. So, and not being
Yes.
like, okay, you're a weirdo and we're going to put you
Dismissive
away at
or
a time.
no. No.
Yeah. So, all right, my friend. Yeah, we have a show later today. We'll chat.
I might have time for maybe one or two questions,
Okay.
Judy. So maybe, and if I also posted for questions that came after close time, just put them as a comment under the video and I'll address them. That's probably for Cherise, Christine, and maybe we'll see. We probably can do Florence and Beth, but we'll see how
Yeah,
quickly we.
Florence is going to be next. We'll see if we have time for Bet.
Yes,
Anybody? Yeah, Christine and yeah, Charisse. Yeah, put your comments in the chat, and we'll try to address them there. But we
yes.
won't be able to do it on the show live.
They came after close, quite after close, and so, and there's
Yeah.
Maurice as well, so same thing for Maurice, because I don't see your question, Maurice. It was not attached to the donation. Yes, so those three of you. Yes, Cherise, Christine, and Maurice, and then we can look now
Yeah, this is not
into
everybody.
Florence.
This is just a donation.
Yes,
The donation people.
Christine, Cherise, and Maurice, and let's
Okay.
get to Florence.
So
Yes.
let's.
When will Steve and I cohabitate? Congratulations on being official. King of Sword, here he is. Here he
Oh,
is. Emperor. Aries, this is serious. Full new beginning. So something is really like, I feel like this is the start. I'm getting the number 2. When will you cohabitate? 2 before end of year? I'm getting before end of year.
Yeah, you're gonna be pretty happy. 3 ones, 2. I first got a 4, so yeah, like November, December, I think, before end of year. So things need to be worked out. Details, you got a lot going on. He's got a lot going on, so trying to make it all work. It's going to take a few months, but yeah, I think by the end of the year you'll get it all figured out, and that'll be good. So congratulations, that's exciting. Okay, and then let's do bet. And my son get a guilty verdict and serve time.
And serve time. Okay.
I get that there's a lot of information that's going to come out with this, and Ten of Swords. So, I mean, likely what I heard is that, and then I also got, yeah, he's got some lessons to learn, and he needs to acknowledge those lessons and to move forward. So, I think he will probably serve a little bit of time on that, but based on whatever information comes out. And I got 10 of wands, so there's a lot of burdens on his back right now. So he's stressed about it, obviously. Yeah. This is a time for him to reflect on what choices were made in life and where he's at now as a result of that. And justice. So yeah, I think there's a good chance he will need to do some, but he can use it well to as the commercial goes, recalculating, to recalculate and redirect his path forward. So if he can choose wisely in that, hopefully he will.
And that I see a challenge for him. I don't in the way that I look at severity, this is not the worst case scenario. So I felt like there's there's certainly some problems and challenges for him. I don't want to sugarcoat that, but it's not as severe that maybe it is anticipated. There could also be a delay, or there could also be some sort of discussions or negotiation. In other words, like maybe the next time there's a trial, it could be postponed. So I get the sense like there's a real challenge, but I felt like certain things could be worked through. So I'm gonna leave you with that, and sending you and him, best wishes.
And what they showed me is it's basically a slap on the hand.
It's not the worst case, but it is
not.
no.
But there will be. Let me put it this way: there will be opportunities for him to learn some lessons in this. Let's put it that way. That whatever does happen, have him focus on how he can move forward, how he can best move forward and make different choices on things. But it's not the worst, but it is an opportunity to get his attention so that he can redirect. Recalculating is what I keep hearing. Recalculating on that. So not the worst thing ever, but is it going to be sunshine and roses? Probably not. So but a good chance to do good things moving forward and recalculate his path. So I hope that helps. Do you have any more to add to that, Nathan?
No, no, and unfortunately, I need to go. Thank
You need to go.
you.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're at our time. So thank you very much for being here,
much.
and thank you everybody for joining. Sorry we couldn't get to everybody's questions. We have I've got more shows today. Do you have more shows today, Nate, at all for people to join in
No,
on?
no, and just a message for Mr. Maurice, Christine, Cherise, and J. Roberts. Just put your question in the comments under this video. We'll answer you. So that will take care of you.
Just those
But
people,
yes,
though.
yes. Thank you so much, Judy. Thank you for having me, and
Thank
you'll
you.
be on my
And
channel next time. Thank you.
all right. Thanks, everybody. Take care.
Thank you,
Bye.
Viviani, for and Miolulu for the moderation.
Yeah, always love Viviani.